So I'm making a thing. I've never done this before, but I am making some pine syrup, pine cone syrup. And basically you can use brown sugar. I'm using an organic cane sugar. This comes directly from sugar cane. That's what this is. And you put the pine cones, and you only can use green ones. You have to use like immature green pine cones, okay? So I have a pine tree that fell, that storm we had, and there's a whole bunch of green pine cones on it. And so they're layered throughout here. I need to go get a little bit. I got another bag of this, so I'm gonna add enough to cover it again. And then it takes about 10 days before the process really starts to break down, but there's a fermenting process that happens, and then between 1 and 2 months you will have a syrup. And it is a completely naturally fermented syrup, and it's supposed to have a very unique, not like pine needle taste, but like a very delicate florally flavor. And it's like you're making, instead of maple syrup, you're making a pine cone syrup done totally different, but still it can be used in the same application. You can do all kinds of stuff with that syrup. You can make a lot of things with it. Ice cream, you could make, I don't know, whatever you want to make with it. So I'm gonna do this. I'll do an update. Let's see, by day 10 is when it starts to ferment, and you have to burp it. You literally have to open up the lid and burp it. There's, some fermenting that happens. So once you wait like a month or 2 months of doing this, you boil it with the pine cones in it, and it's already like a syrup, but you have to boil it again, boil it and get it, and then you strain it, and you take the pine cones out at that point, and then you eat it. So I'm excited to try this. I will definitely do some updates. Maybe around day 10. I'll write it on my calendar. Peace.